Terry Bogard is joining the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate roster very soon. Masahiro Sakurai will be doing another live stream, just like he's done in the past for the other characters, but this time for the newest fighter, Terry Bogard. I'd imagine the SNK mascot will be released shortly after the live stream, similar to other Smash Ultimate characters so far. But the interesting thing here is that the live stream is 45 minutes long. For context, Sakurai's Hero stream was 21 minutes and the Banjo-Kazooie stream was 25. So almost double the amount of time will be spent on Terry Bogard. Now, I'm not expecting a new character reveal here like most of the internet seems to be because, of course, it's longer, so there must be a new character. I think it's just bad optics to reveal a new character while showing off the newest one that's being added to the game right then and there. It makes the new one, the one that people are actually going to get their hands on very soon, feel less important because they just announced a new one. But they could release new details about the next fighter pass, which is actually what I'm expecting, and of course, I'm hopeful for ranked mode changes and general online play updates. As for Terry, I'm hopeful, but I'm a little bit worried. On the official graphic released for the livestream, we can see that Sakurai has an arcade stick. My least favorite thing about Smash design, in fact, I'd go so far as to say I strongly dislike it, at least as of right now. Of course, my opinion is subject to change, but as of right now, I don't like it when characters are designed too similarly to their source material. An example of this going too far, in my opinion, is Ryu and Ken, who have very similar systems to Street Fighter. Don't get me wrong, I think there are actually really good examples of this working out well. Pokemon Trainer is a character I think is much better than most of the Pokemon designs that we have in the game. I love switching between the different Pokemon, and I would love to see more Pokemon characters in the future along the same lines as Pokemon Trainer. It fits the source material so much more, but as I was saying, based on this arcade stick, I'm guessing Terry is going to be quite similar to Ryu and Ken and keep a lot of the stuff that he has from his original series. And maybe I'm judging Ken and Ryu too harshly. Maybe if I was a Ken or Ryu main, I would love their moveset, but damn, as of right now, it's too much for me. I'll be happy to play the character on release regardless, but that's enough about Terry. We will have plenty of time to talk about Terry once he is released and once the live stream happens, both of which of course I'll cover right here. Let's talk about the infamous fifth and final character. I want to preface this by saying I love speculation. It's the reason I started this channel. Speculating about unknown aspects of various games I cover is genuinely what I have the most fun with on this website. With that said, Smash Bros. Speculation sucks. You've got actual Photoshop gods capable of incredible fake leaks. The Smash community's power level is just far too high for me. The gaslighting is insane. I feel like I'm living in a completely different reality sometimes, and I don't like it. But I'm gonna power through and throw my hat in the ring and see how we go. Without any public information or leaks, just my own internal thoughts, I think Dante is gonna be in Smash at some point. I'm not sure if he'd be the next character, but I do think he's going to be in Ultimate eventually. I'm not even a Devil May Cry fan. In fact, I don't think I've ever completed a Devil May Cry game. I might have completed Devil May Cry 4. I'm certainly not a fanatic. I just think it's gonna happen at some point. But after looking into the public information and speculation and leaks surrounding character number 5, I think the best bet is Doomslayer, which hurts me to say because of course I'm a big Halo fan. Doom doesn't really do it for me, and getting Doomslayer before we get Master Chief hurts my soul. And to be clear, when I say Doomslayer, it doesn't even necessarily need to be Doomslayer, I just mean Bethesda rep. Let me explain why. Do you remember this leaked image of Ken? This was released before the announcement of Ken. Well, a very similar new image has shown up. The image features 2 new Mii costumes. Mii Brawler has a Mallow costume, and Mii Gunner has a Coco Demon costume. Now, if this is a real image, which we will have to assume for the rest of this video, so know that when I talk about this, I'm assuming that it is real, though it could be fake. Now, I would say that this actually hurts Geno's chances of being DLC, because I'm assuming this stuff would release with the next character, whoever it is, and I would say that that would most likely be Doom Guy with this demon costume. And if Geno was coming as DLC, I don't see why they would release a Mallow costume before that release. But I do question the legitimacy of this leak. In the original Ken leak, we could see that the timer was stuck at 2:30 and that Ken was doing his thumbs up pose. In the new image, we do meet those 2 conditions, the thumbs up pose and the 2-minute and 30-second timer. But the new image with the demon costume does not feature the CPU and performance UI that was present on the original Ken leak. It's possible that the leaker has deliberately disabled this for some specific reason that we just don't know about. So this doesn't necessarily deconfirm anything, but it does raise my suspicion just a little bit. Other people have suggested that this could simply be a mod, and while that's certainly possible, I looked around the modding community and couldn't find too many people talking about it being fake. In fact, shout out to Papa Ginos, he did a video about this same leak. He talked about a modder in the modding community who specifically came out in favor of this being real because of the way that the Mii costumes work in Ultimate. Apparently this would be quite difficult to fake. Not impossible, but very difficult. Bethesda's Doom guy has been a topic of discussion since Bethesda said that they have talked to Nintendo about Smash. And even if this leak does end up being real, it doesn't even necessarily confirm Doom guy as a DLC character. This Mii costume could simply be the Shovel Knight treatment. What if this is the Doom representation in Smash? That would make Doom fans upset, and heck, even I would feel a little bit robbed, but it is possible. And to be clear, when I say Doomslayer or Doom guy is the best bet, I don't mean that he's necessarily likely. I just mean of all the thousands of characters that could be the next Smash character, if I had to put my money on somebody, I would put it on Doom guy. But I'm not going to be shocked if when the next character announcement comes, it's not Doom guy. Oh, and another thing I should mention is apparently the information about the Mii costumes is a little misleading. Yes, it is difficult to modify the Mii heads, but it's not as difficult to modify the Mii items, at least according to Push Dustin on Twitter. So it's very possible that those costumes could be fake. Like I said earlier in the video, Smash is nothing if not unpredictable. If anyone's curious about who I would personally like to see, well, I'm a big PC guy. I grew up on PC games, so how about some modern PC games? Something like League of Legends just had its 10th anniversary and it's still going strong. Blizzard just announced Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4. I wouldn't be too excited about a Diablo rep, so I would lean more towards Overwatch. And heck, even the game that everyone seems to hate, even though it's the most selling game of all time, Minecraft, is a PC game. It started off on PC, and having any form of PC representation would be pretty exciting to me, and that includes Steve. Alright, now that I've lost all of you for even suggesting that Minecraft could be in Smash Brothers, I think I'll head out. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name has been Bilbzy, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one.